It's a must-win situation tonight as they take on Quebec in Game 2 of their best-of-5 series. Now, even though they have one loss, if they lose tonight's game, this team can pull out the golf clubs and put away the hockey sticks for yet another year. I think that's what you were getting at. And last night's defeat, the Nordiques scored first on a goal by Helene Lemieux, but Paul Cyr tied things up, and the first period ended in a 1-all tie. In the second, Quebec went up 3-1 on goals by Goulet and Stastny, but Rick Sealing made it 3-2 at the end of the period on a strange one in front of the net. The third period was all Quebec, as Wilf Paymont scored a pair, the first on a deflection with Schoenfeld screening Tommy Barrasso, and the second comes from a feed from Goulet right behind the net. The Sabre defense standing around watching the puck as Paymont slips in for the score. Rob Allen is in Quebec, and he filed this report.
Quebec Nordiques won 33 regular season games when leading after 2 periods. They showed why here in Game 1 of the Adams Division Semi Finals, running away from the Sabres en route to a 5-2 victory.
We've got so many guys that can score goals in that hockey team that I thought at the beginning of the game we had a good game plan, and it was working for the first period, and then we just didn't seem to be able to contain them.
We can't put together a solid 60 minutes. We've come in here games and played 40 good minutes. We've come in here games and played 20 good minutes, and the problem is you can't win a hockey game playing only 20 minutes or 40 minutes. You've got to play all 60.
I think in the first period we showed when we really go after them properly with some solid forechecking and defense jumping up, then we get our chances and we don't give up a lot. And if we could just play 3 periods like that and we could capitalize on some of those early chances, I think we could really take advantage of this team.
Another factor in the Sabres' defeat was the play of Quebec goaltender Mario Gosselin. Gosselin had never played in a National Hockey League playoff game until Game 1. He stopped 28 Sabres shots, and Buffalo is definitely going to have to find a way to solve Mario Gosselin if they're to get back in this series. This is Rob Allen, Channel 7 Eyewitness Sports at La Coliseum, Quebec.
Reports are the defenseman Bill Height will also miss tonight's game. He's still recovering from an injury to his shoulder suffered in Sunday's loss to Montreal. Not good news by any stretch of the imagination.